What is up, guys, and welcome back to our walkthrough for American McGee's Alice the Madness Returns, and this is part 7, and we left off, I think, fighting some enemies, and we're going to be fighting another giant iPod.
He's obsessed with time. Find him, or your own time may be short. Brush yourself off, girl. The Hatter should see you at your best, after all.
Okay, so what I'm about to do here is, see if you stand on this little button thing, it brings the elevator down. You're not going to be able to use the little ticking time bombs that I'm going to use, but it is possible if you stand on it and then run around quickly, you can jump on the elevator before it goes up, but I waited a little bit too long. But you're not going to have the option of using these little rabbit bombs yet. You're going to be getting them soon, but yeah, so you're going to have to kind of be quick when you step on the lever for this. But I'm going to cheat, so... Another thing to keep in mind too, don't jump into these boiling hot little fountain things because it's hot tea and it will kill Alice on contact. So just try your best to jump around them or you'll die and have to start all over again. So again, I'm cheating, but you can make this little run through there without having to put the rabbit bomb on, but I'm cheating for the sake of time. And we've got a lot of little tips and hints on the load screens too, so while you guys are waiting for your game to load, make sure you check all these out because it can be helpful while you're playing along. And here we get the clockwork bomb finally. So you just walk over and pick this guy up. And there's the little tutorial. You can also blow up walls with this, ones that are weak. So it's an awesome feature for this little bunny. Okay, so you have to walk up to this flaming door up ahead, and there's a few of these in the game, and it's just gonna kind of recap some parts of Alice's memories that she hasn't remembered up until now.
Our lovely library was a fire trap. A conflagration waiting to happen.
So it showed a strange key that goes on a key ring, and you don't know what it means yet, but you must keep on. Okay, this is when we're going to discover Hysteria mode that I talked about earlier in the game. So as you can see here, when her health becomes low, the little circle will start flashing on the left-hand side of the screen, and you will push R3, and she will become invincible, so you have to kill enemies and collect roses. So I pushed R3, the right toggle switch, and now my eyes are bleeding and I'm invincible, so the best thing to do is kill as many enemies as you can because you are invincible, and collect roses so your health will boost back up and you won't die. But it does only last for a little bit, so you have to make sure you kill enemies rather quickly so you can gain your health back. Okay, now we have these little kind of clock lights that you're going to start seeing throughout the levels, and you're going to have to aim your pepper grinder at them and shoot them until the hand goes around and it becomes green. There you go. Yeah, it shows you there. Sometimes they're hard to find throughout the levels, I'm just going to warn you now. So sometimes you do have to look for them, but this one's obviously real easy to see. So you just aim and then keep shooting until it turns green. And then there we go. Similar to the pig snouts, pretty much.
No. Let's go try to wake. No. Bad dream. A blasted good night.
Hatter, I recall leaving you in a decrepit condition.
What?
Not in pieces.
Oh, it's you.
What's happened here? You've lost your hat, and some parts are missing.
Missing indeed, though things being what they are. I barely missed their missing. As to what's happened, you should know that better than I. It's your place after all. I know my place.
When did you ever know your place, or how to keep it? Now what's going on?
That's going on. And round and up and down, into my ears, and through my eyes, and up my nostrils, down my gullet, and whining in my guts.
Papa was exceedingly fond of trains. I don't like them much.
You won't like this one at all. Nothing like when Mock Turtle was in charge of the Looking Glass line. This railroad's a bloody shambles. The stink is ferocious, the light blinding, the noise hellacious.
Quite, Hatter. I get the idea. A bad train.
The world is upside down, Alice. Inmates run the asylum. No thanks. And worst of all, I've left tealess.
Tragic. If I do help, will you help me in return?
Cross my heart, if I had one. Find my limbs and toss them into the chute. Machines will do the rest. Be on your way now, that's a good girl. Best way out is through the clock face.
Okay guys, that concludes our part 7. Please check out our walkthrough part 8, and I will talk to you guys soon.